Doug NPA back with another video. So guys, I did a video on my channel earlier about mommunes. Mommunes is a play on the word communes. It's where single mothers move into the same rental property, or they buy a property together to be able to share the financial responsibilities of raising a child and childcare. A lot of these mothers are living paycheck to paycheck, and the only way to get out of that life is to just move in with another single mom. Do I think that's the best course of action? Of course not, but I'll leave a link to that video in the description so you can see why. But this video takes place in Tampa, where a single mother created a Facebook site called Single Moms of Tampa to facilitate mommunes in the area because the price of housing and rentals are so high in Tampa. We're going to look at this news story, but before I do that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It's just support me and what I'm doing over here. And I'm just going to say one thing about this so that we can get into the story. Ladies, if you move in with another single mother, in my opinion, you are giving up facilitating a life with a man. It's like you're resigning to being a single mother for the rest of your life. That's just my opinion. So let's get into this.
Parents in the Tampa Bay area are uniting to battle the rising cost of childcare and rent.
He said single parents are uniting. No, single mothers are uniting.
News Channel 8's Lenny Supal is joining us live in Tampa with that story tonight. You're going to tell us more about, I guess, a new approach, Lenny.
Good evening, Keith. Yes, a single mom reached out to us after she noticed a lot of moms posting on Facebook searching for roommates. And what a lot of single moms are doing is banding together to battle the high cost of living by living under the same roof.
Yay!
It's one of those easy summer afternoons. Janice Padilla shooting hoops with her two sons, taking a much-needed break from the daily grind of balancing two jobs to stay afloat.
She has 2 jobs and 2 sons. Where are their dads? Why does she have kids with these dudes? Why are they not around? These are all questions that need to be asked, and no one's asking these women. Why do they have kids with the type of guys who won't stick around?
It's always in the back of your mind, like, am I going to be able to, you know, make it next month? You know,
living paycheck to paycheck every single month. And they will do this for the entirety of a child's first 18 years of their life, just living paycheck to paycheck. Housing uncertainty, food uncertainty, and all these create mental health issues, social issues. It's terrible. And it's all these women's fault. You can't tell me any different. What decisions did she make that got her into the situation?
it gets very hard for myself.
Those pressing questions and worry prompted Padilla to build an online support group, creating the Single Moms of Tampa Bay Facebook page to reach other moms who may face similar circumstances.
So I just want other moms to know that they're not alone. And if I can reach one person, that's the goal.
But recently, the conversation is shifting. There's more posts from single moms looking for roommates to navigate the high cost of housing.
So let me tell you guys, I had a family member that moved to Tampa, Florida, in the last couple of months, and the housing cost in Tampa is no joke. I guess a lot of people that got remote jobs moved from the north down to Tampa. And the housing and rental market has just exploded in the last year. So I do have a little bit of sympathy in that aspect, but that's all you're going to get from me.
They're getting other moms to come into like a house and to just share responsibility. Like one goes to work and one stays and they babysit.
There's relief coming for renters.
There has to be relief coming for renters because the last 2.5 years have been the most toxic housing market for buyers and then renting market for renters in a lot of large housing market areas. You have high interest rates and overinflated housing costs. It's crazy.
Michelle Herndon has been a real estate agent in Tampa Bay for 17 years, an eyewitness to the fast-changing landscape of affordable housing.
With real estate prices, rental prices also had been going up, but now they're starting to tick down a little bit.
Herndon now noticing a new demand from families searching for multi-generational homes.
But we're in a time now where it's necessary to do that, to have a few generations living under the same roof.
Let me say something about that too. You guys, America is one of the only cultures, well, that hasn't embraced multi generations living under the same roof. A lot of my friends from the African continent, a lot of my friends from South America, Latin America, even a lot of my Asian friends have multiple generations living in the same house. But for some reason, white Americans, black Americans, we just can't do it. We just don't. I wonder why that is.
Finding new ways to pull together a community, building strength through support.
A community of single mothers building strength to support. What a joke.
We're here to help. You're not alone. You can do this, and Tampa Bay will support you.
So a lot of support we're seeing this evening. Now, realtors also say that they are noticing another trend, that property owners are giving renters a bit of a break to get into the door. They are bypassing their credit check in exchange for a higher deposit.
No credit check? Are you serious? Oh, don't do that, you guys. If you are a landlord, don't ever pass the credit check. Anyway, what do you guys think about this whole mommune thing? Let me know what you think about it in the comments. And I'm going to say it. Stay away from single mothers, guys. Don't sleep with them. Don't date them. Don't marry them. Do not take care of another man's child. Do not play another man's save game. All right. Like the video, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.